Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rising Saga Origins, and the king is dead. Alright, let's speak to these people. I imagine Prince Curious is now hiring the guild to hunt down his sister. Do you need something? How do you feel about the assassination? As a ninja, do you have any special perspective on the assassination of King Rialto? I have no clue, considering the prime suspect though. Princess Morena has a good standing with the small folk. I doubt it would be her. Something just doesn't add up though. What do you mean? If we look at it in any perspective, the death by King Rialto benefits one person the most, his successor, Prince Curious. Well, he's next in line, at least that's if Princess Caitlin doesn't take the throne. Dun dun dun, why is there a rope in this room? Oh, sorry. Why is there a rope in the room? To change the calendar? Alright. Can I write in the thingy? Talk to anything? Okay. King Rialto dead. His idiot son the king. Looks like we need to train you guys extra hard from now on. Alright, can we go now? I should rest early today. Tomorrow is going to be hectic. Would you like to save? I thought I just saved. Woo! Can I go down? Because I got some quests and I don't know who to give them. Just heard the news. Murdered the king. Get it though. Word is she was a sweet girl who cared about the welfare of Vanguard small folk. Let me just go back. Today, is that bothering you, Rika? King Rialto's death has me shaken up, that's all. I've met him before during the ball. My family fought hard for Vanguard, and the king personally attended our celebrations after the Black War. What kind of man was he? He was tall, very brave, but gentle. Heard that he used to be a renowned warrior when he was younger. It's saddening to think he met such an unceremonious end. Anyway, what can I do for you? Just checking up on you. I was just checking up on you, Riga. Making sure you're okay. I just want to make sure someone's checking up on our class rep too, you know. I imagine going to dungeon has you rattled, and now you gotta contend with more on your plate. It might get overwhelming. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. Me too. Back in my village, I go rest with my young brother and I want to blow off some steam. I'm going to sound crazy here, but all this bad news makes me want to go for a run. All this talk of assassination and war is making me feel uneasy, mate. Adventuring is supposed to be fun, right, love? Don't you agree, mate? I know what you mean. This whole assassination thing can suck lizard eggs. What do you need, love? How are elves affected? Curious about how elves would get affected by human war. The same as you, I suppose. What do you mean? Most elves in my village identify themselves as Midgardian, so I guess elves on the other side of the border probably think themselves as Antilian. It's them elves that still claim independence as an elven-centric society. I'm happy enough to praise them Arboretus as much as the moon goddess. I think you mean Albright. Right, then cheer it up. Won't your religion cause some tension amongst the believers of the four deities? Aye, that it does, mate. Thankfully, most humans are fascinated by us that they leave us alone. But when we encounter fanatics, that's when it can ugly, what? There are stories of humans burning us elves because they have a bad harvest for the season. Sometimes it's easier to blame the unknown than to face reality. That's terrible. There you have it, mate. I guess to answer your original question, it affects us just as bad as anyone else. So it's a sunny in policy, right, love? Right, love? Alright, I need to deal with these quests and I don't know who to talk to. Hear about the Vanguard training. I've heard they're all very young. It'll make more sense to get seasoned adventures instead. You? Human season must be compared to the elven one. No? Okay. What about you? Can't believe King Rialto is dead. Me too. I can never remember which way to go. Halt! What? Has prohibited any Vanguard from leaving the guild compound. If you touch my keyboard, you're gonna be in serious trouble, cat. I see. Rude. They won't let me out. They won't let me leave. Who's this person? You may be a C1 but you fight like a D rank. Wow. This man walks really fast. I'm gonna block you. I'm doing squats around the chat so I could be ready for promotion exams. Save King Riata Soul from the Deceiver's banquet. He was a kind man who deserved better. I got my last 10 years ago, but I was still a D rank. That's okay though, because even at this rank, I live pretty comfortably. I'm sure you do. This map is really, really big. It can do with some resizing. What's this little boat? Can I go in the boat? No? Okay. Alright. Some magic shop down there, isn't it? Can I not talk to these? Fine. What about you? Keeping the peace. Is this a magic shop? Hi. The 5 ends go the D, C, B, A, and S, with the lowest being D and the highest being S. It's the only S-class adventurer here in South Branch, and I heard there's only 2 A-class assigned here as well. A difference in skill between S-class and an A-class can range from minimal drastic. Some A-class adventurers are actually more talented than S-class. Cat, can you stop messing with my headphone, please? I guess when you're that talented, the lines just get blurred, right? Right. Who's this? I'm here as a quest giver. I'm hired the guild on the village's behalf to undertake a difficult task. Can you stop messing with my headphone? I have a notice guild has gone relatively less popular over the years. Of course, the Black War has a big part in that. I'm waiting for some B-rank adventurers to stop by so I can quest with them. Just trying to see how many newbies are contest as D-rank. Princess Curious emissaries have been posting about hunting the rogue Princess Amelia. Aww. I hope we scrouge up enough until I at least a C-rank adventurer. We have an orc problem back home. Head out to slay some monsters near my village. Interested to become a partner in the silk business? Silk? Yes, booming business. I suspect that a year from now it will become a profitable market. The thing is, I'm about 250 gold short on the start my business. If you invest on now though, you might take double that by the end of the year. Would you say? I don't have that much gold. Welcome to the South Branch Adventure Guild. Okay. Job listing. Need license before taking the quest. Ah, so this is... Wow, this room is huge. You got a question about logic behind a small elite force in contrast to a licensed large one, but Lord Commander knows what he's doing. Have you ever been to Bastille? It's a city thriving in the southern desert. Impressive, isn't it? There's twins. I'm just a lowly D rank. It's not glorious, but I'm living way more comfortably than I should. Okay. Despite being an inclusive organization, both Intilia and Vanguard hired adventurers to fight in the Black War. Ingvaraldo's death is a tragedy. These helmets were worn by previous Lord Commander's Life Guild branch. Some say the Interior Midgard truce is only temporary, and that the Interians are secretly plotting to retake their lost land. Okie doke. And I guess this is the weapon shop. Working on all these gear can get very tiresome. Good thing the guild pays well. They're the best kind of gear available to high-rank class adventurers. How much money do I have? 137. Would you like to purchase some weapons? Let's see, I've got an iron sword. Woodcut, no. These are not default, the starter weapons. Would you like to purchase some armor? Let's see, crude. I don't know, I don't know if I should buy anything yet. So let us go. And yeah, because I just walked all the way around. Shame on you. Alright, let's go up and sleep. Jimmy, what? I'm thinking of hiring some adventurers to deliver some letters to Mother Leandra and Poe. Maybe you can get a letter delivered to Serrani as well. It won't cost much, but I was wondering if you'd like to come with me to the guild reception. That sounds like a good idea. Kira joined the party. I'm sorry, but I can't help but overhear what you both are planning to do. If it's alright with you both, I'd like to tag along. I've written some letters home as well that I'd like to be delivered. Sure. You could tag along. Thank you, my friend. Lead the way. You write your letter to Serrani. It's right by the jewel ring, just in front of the track. Okay, can I talk to her? I joined the guild because I want to be a famous adventurer instructor, not inspector, Seabearing and Lord Commander. Alright, let's go. It's in front of the training area, so I'm guessing this place. Who do we talk to? These people are new. Wait, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Triplets. My name's Zelda. How may I help you? We need something delivered. We'd like to hire someone to deliver some letters for us. 2 letters for Strawberry and 1 for Kingswood, please. Very well. 3 letters would be 21 gold. Here you go. Payment looks to be in order. I'll have you fill up some paperwork and you should be set. All done. The quest has been posted on the job board and will be picked up by an adventurer shortly. Thank you for trusting the guild with this quest. What happens if you had no money? That takes care of that. I'll check in here in a couple of days to see if we got any reply from home. I appreciate this, my friends. I've missed home, and with all this turmoil going on, I like to heard word from home. Maybe it'll be better to say I like to hear word from, I don't know. It's a very confusing dialogue. So yeah, that would need to be reworded. Oh no. Hey, look here, boys. It's them Vanguard trainee kids. They don't seem much right, boys. Just a bunch of weak looking kids think they're S-class material. I don't know what Lord Commander sees in them. Looks like we ought to find out for ourselves, eh? Out here we'll do a tradition called newbie hazing. It's where we put all the newbie adventurers in their place. And seeing as how you kids think you're all S-class just cause you got Lord Commander training you, we figured we'd give you guys an S-class hazing. And maybe we could show this pretty lass a little bit of fun. Oh no, please don't fight in here. What do you want to do? We teach them some manners. Guess we'll have to teach these guys not to be bullies. I got your back. I'm here as well. Yeah. I hope I could defeat them. Crippling thrust. Oh, it missed. That's just unfair. No, it's grayed out. It looked like it wasn't. I'm a bit blind. Gun attack? Oh, I can't use gun attack. Reload. $83. Can I not do anything? Attack. Dual attack. You need to come up with some custom skills because these are all default skills. Adventure A. Oh no, Kura is dying. Potion on Kura. There we go. He's dying. There we go. Man, come on, reload your gun.
Reloading.
Don't attack him. Yeah, bastards. Oh look, Kira leveled up. Got a potion and 300 gold. Boss, there's something else. I'm out of here. Wait for me. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't get us in any trouble. I agree, Kira, but we did act in self-defense. Now that that's taken care of, I should head back to the barracks and get some rest. Yeah. Anyone else new here? No. That person's right at the entrance. Okay, let's go. The next day. Class rep, is everyone here? Yes, ma'am. Before we begin, I need to address the situation now. Oops. Chibi, Kuro, and Icarus, regarding the scuffle with D-Class Avengers, we were just defending ourselves. They started it. I'm not angry about it. I was planning to congratulate you, in fact. Huh? If any of you can't take on those simpletons and who deliberately stay in D-Class, then you have no place to be here. You all will be facing worse in your lives as part of the Vanguard. Phew! Talk about stressful. Guess standing up to those guys paid off. Chibi, Kuro, and Icarus, take these. It should help with today's training exercise. Receive a strawberry. Wow, lucky. I wish I got in a fight too. Yeah, looks like that's what I gotta do to climb up the ladder around here. Don't be daft, love. Ugh, that's enough of that. I'm not sanctioning any fighting among you lot. Alright class, today we're doing a field exercise. The goal of this is to expose you to the typical dungeon encounter in Midgard. As adventurers, you are tasked with quests, and more often than not, you'll find yourself digging for items inside a dungeon. Never underestimate a dungeon, even if you've done a million of them. You will always be at risk when you step foot inside one. Fighting a group of weak goblins is easy for even D-Class adventurers, but finding them in a dark cave is a totally different game. And that's why we're training you here, folks. Who's that? Oh, for the love of... Behold, everyone. It is I, Vernon Locke, your magic instructor. Vernon, you idiot. The pink girl's in love. What's with that look, everyone? It is I, the magnificent magic maester. See you again. Renowned spellmaster of the South. Please tell me you've heard of my exploits in the Oswald insurrection. You guys, that's Vernon Locke. He's the younger brother of Lord Commander Sigmund. Yes. Cause that's all everyone remembers me for. Aw, never heard of ya. Well, you try living under my brother's shadow. I'll have you all know that I am one of 2 A-class adventurers here in the Southern Breach branch of the guild. I'm actually a legend of my own right. Vernon, you mom, I'm teaching a lesson here. Ow! I'm sorry. Ugh, well you might as well tell them what you're doing here. Right, on to business. He's a third thing from Lord Commander Sigmund as far as personality goes. As you know, Instructor Seabane has been teaching you the fundamentals of the guild as well as fighting using rogue tactics. My job as your magical instructor is to guide you into understanding magic and defending yourself against it. I am aware that not everyone here has the gift of magic. Some have not even taken the trial. Instructor Vernon, what kind of trial are we talking about here? It's not another 10-mile run, is it? Ah, good question. Has anyone here undertaken the trial already? I have, sir. Ah, very good. Would you kindly explain what the trial entails? The trial is a communion with the dream realm. You interact with a magical conduit, which will determine if you can cast magic or not. Dream realm, huh? Very well said, young lady. and that's 10 points for good. Get back on topic. Ow. Okay. I'm just trying to spice up this shadow Rebbe. It's hard to believe he's at all related to Lord Commander. As I was saying, unlike elves who are born with the capacity of using mana, humans must first undergo through the trial to see if they can cast magic. So for today's performance, you'll be going into the dungeon to find a conduit. I want you all to partner up. Those who have taken the trial and those who haven't should pair up. Even if you were unable to receive the blessing, your familiarity with trial would prove valuable for your partner. That'll be all, ladies and gentlemen. On with the show. I need to find a partner who has taken trial already for this dungeon raid. Let's see who's not taken already. Okay, let's see if he killed a ninja is not magic, but she can cast illusion spells. Yes, I'm planning on killing him today. I'm excited to see what his combo abilities are. I mean, so mysterious. I'm sure that means he's a very talented fighter as well. I already took the stupid trial and I didn't get blessed magic, so I don't care about yours. No way. I want to make sure I'm ready for this trial, so we're going to focus on me. You're so jumpy with magic, you buffoon. No, you. What does that even mean? Mother Leandra walked me through a trial before in Strawberry. I didn't receive the blessing, but I should be able to accompany you in dungeon at least. I didn't know you already took the trial, Kuro. Why didn't you take me with you? I tried to see. You overslept there. So you want to learn? Want to team up? Hold on. Give me a sec, I'm still deciding. I will be here then. Because that's such an unfair name for you. You're more like a Harold. That's funny. I took the trial when I was younger, but unfortunately I wasn't given the best magic. The gods, however, have given a different gift in the form of the opportunity to be here. Good luck. Thank you. Same to you, Chibi. Alright, can I speak to Kara? Okay. So let's speak. Let's have him. Sounds good. Let's roll. Kira, join the party. Yay! Alright, can we talk to these people? If you have some gold to spare, it would be smart to stock up on new gear. The shop is just northeast. Once you've got your partner, come see me, okay? Oh, looks like you found yourself a partner. Looks like you decide to go with your friend Kira. It's always good to have someone you can count on inside any dungeon. Well then, you will be looking for the magical conjurer inside the dungeon to undertake your trial. There will be obstacles and monsters inside there. It's part of your quest to overcome them. Lastly, there is a minotaur on the lower levels of the dungeon. It's not an immediate threat to you, but should you get lost and encounter it, your orders are to run like hell back to the entrance. Well, that is just rude. Is this the thingy? Oh god. Let me go back. Can I go back? I'm not ready for the dungeon yet. Alright, let me save. Alright, and I'm gonna stop it here and I'll see you next episode. Bye.